everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Natalie and this is episode 1 of the Four Swords series. How's everybody doing? Hope you guys are all doing well. Hope your weather is nice and fresh. Thank you for joining me in this episode and I hope you guys enjoy this series. Can't believe we're all almost finished with this timeline. This is the last of the child timeline and then we're gonna either move on to the adult timeline or the fallen timeline depending on what you guys vote. Towards the end of this series I will put up a poll, maybe for about a week before we finish this series completely, and then you guys can vote on what you guys want to see and then we'll go from there. I still need to figure out how the heck I'm gonna record the DS games if you guys decide to choose the adult timeline, because I know that there is Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks and those definitely are only on the DS and I just need to figure out how I'm gonna record those. But I just want to thank you guys for all the support as well. It's much appreciated and I hope that this series does as well like the other series. I'm really excited to start it and I am very bummed that I couldn't play Four Swords, the original one, because I couldn't first of all figure out a way to record it on the GameCube, but I'll tell you after. Long ago in the kingdom of Hyrule, a wind sorcerer named Vaati appeared. Vaati terrorized the people of Hyrule and kidnapped many beautiful girls from their homes. When all hope seemed lost, a young boy carrying little more than a sword appeared. According to the legends, when the boy drew his sword, he split into four. The four who are one worked together to vanquish Vaati. The hero used his sword to bind Vaati in a remote area of Hyrule. The people christened the blade the Four Sword and built a shrine around it. There it remained undisturbed for many years. Ages floated by. The Wind Sorcerer Vaati broke free of his prison and kidnapped Zelda, the Princess of Hyrule. Princess Zelda's childhood friend Link used the power of the Four Sword to defeat Vaati and seal him away once again. And for a time, the people of Hyrule believed that their land was safe until the Fire Nation attacked. But yeah, back to the Four Swords. It's so disappointing that I wasn't able to record it, but also Link, can you hear my voice? Swiftly and suddenly, dark clouds covered all of Hyrule. Ominous clouds that filled all those who saw them with fear. A sense of dread swept across the land. Link hurried to Hyrule Castle. Okay, so yeah, and then also in regarding the original Four Swords that I was trying to record after I think it was a Minish Cap, it's a bummer because apparently on the DS you were able to get it, but only for like 2 times out of the whole time that the DS has been available and it came out and stuff. And I don't know why they took it off the shop, the Nintendo eShop, and it was like only for a limited time, because that's kind of stupid because they're losing that money because a lot of new Zelda fans are being created, especially after Breath of the Wild. A lot of more people are getting into the Zelda games, and if they wanted that game, they're not going to be able to get, I mean, obviously they could get it for the Game Boy, but if people want to record videos and stuff, they're losing that money, you know what I mean? And especially if they don't have a Game Boy and they only have a DS and they don't want to buy a Game Boy, that's even worse. So I'm just saying, it's kind of annoying. They could have definitely done this, because in this game you could play single player or up to 4 people, and the single player you could control all 4 links, and I think they could have definitely done that in the original one. So, oh Link, it's you, thank goodness you came. The 6 maidens who guard Hyrule are gathered here in the castle. The sky has become so dark and foreboding. I'm worried about the seal that binds the Wind Sorcerer Vaati. Princess Zelda, come quickly. We must hurry, come this way. Another thing that they could do, and I'm hoping for, is that when they're making, I don't know if they're continuing the little mini series where they make the little mini systems like the mini NES and the mini SNES. I'm hoping that once they originally get to, well, I don't even know if they're gonna make a mini Game Boy, but if they do, that would be cool because I would be able to hopefully record it because they changed a lot of stuff to it. But also on the Switch, they've been putting in the older games. So far they've gotten up to I think the N64, so they have the original Nintendo, all of the games from there, all of the games from the Super Nintendo, and they have all of the games from the N64. So I'm hoping that they'll add all of the games from the Game Boy Advance eventually, and then I would probably most likely be able to record for Swords. And that would just be so cool. I would love to be able to play it and record it, because that's another thing too. I've never been able to play it because I need more than just one player to play it. These 6 maidens guard the portal to the 4-sword sanctuary to keep it safe. I'm going now to make sure Vaati's seal remains strong. Now, the Shrine Maidens and I must open the portal to the 4 swords resting place. Step back, Link. Has anybody who's watching this seen this game? Let me know, and what do you think of it? I think this is a cute game. It's a cute, quick game. It's gonna be super quick. I'm pretty sure that we're gonna finish it. So before you know it, we're gonna be, you know, moving on to the next timeline. Come with me, Link. Ah! Who are? It can't be. You're Link? We're at the 4-sword sanctuary. This sword guards the seal on the Wind Sorcerer Vaati. If you draw the sword, you must know what will happen. Will you still draw forth the sword? We have to. Link, you have accepted the destiny of the hero. Princess Zelda and the 6 maidens have been taken by dark forces. However, Vaati's magic has robbed the 4-sword of its power to vanquish darkness. To return the sword to its full strength, find the source of that power, Force Gems. Gather Force Gems wherever they lie and rescue the maidens and Princess Zelda. Alright, so here we are. This is kind of like a little Super Mario's kind of type Link going on deal. We've got little levels, so this is going to be level 1, Whereabouts of the Wind. Let's go ahead and get started. So this is kind of a weird thing because it's not going to be really a 100% completion, because each level that you go into, it restarts you back to 3 hearts and so on and so forth, and you don't have any items and stuff like that. You get different items in each level depending on what items you're gonna need in that level, so you don't keep things permanently. So it's kind of like there's really no point in getting every single thing if you're just gonna restart. But I'll get as much as I can. Link, you must awaken, Link. I mean, I guess I'll show you where everything's at, I guess, if you want to know. Hoot hoot, at last you're awake, Link. I am Kapora Gabora. Mine is the voice you've been hearing since you left the Four Source Sanctuary. I know you're worried about finding Vaati, but you must not act rashly. Find the 6 Shrine Maidens and Princess Zelda, and you will also find Vaati. As for that dark shadow, let's call him Shadow Link. That one is up to no good. Your sword is weak, but you can restore its power by infusing it with force gems. Hoo, first gather the 4 who were once one with the L button or Y button. I must fly, but we will meet again on the road ahead. Oh, I bet we will. So we press L or Y, like he said, and we're in Lake Hylia. Oh, we start off with 4 hearts. Okay, we always restart with 4 hearts in each level. But, you either press... You found a force gem, the 4 swords... Boy, okay, whatever. That was really quick. But yeah, those little triangles are force gems. I really like this game. I think it's cool. And then you use the C stick to transform in... Or to line them up in different... I don't know what it would be called. I don't know, like different different stances. I don't know. I don't think that's the right word, but anyway, you either press L or Y to call them back to you. So if you, let's say how like they were lying on the ground and then you're over here, you could press L or Y to just call them back. You could press X to let them go, and you'll be just controlling the one link. If you press X again, you'll be controlling each different link, whoever you need to control. And then the C button on the GameCube, you press it down to line them up vertically, right to line them up horizontally, up to do a square, and then left to do a triangle or a diamond. So the quicker you learn how to do those and without thinking much about it, the better, because later on in this series you're gonna definitely need to be thinking quick, because you're gonna be fighting a lot of enemies that require quick thinking, and for you to just be like, okay, I need this formation, and I need, that's the word, formation. I need this formation, I need this formation, but you gotta be quick. Gather the 4 at the arrows to proceed. I really like this game. Like I said, I think they could have done, I mean, obviously this came out after the original 4 Swords, so they came up with this after. But it's just like, now that they came up with it, and now that they know that a lot of people were super mad about not being able to play the original 4 Swords because it required at least another person to play with you, they could literally bring it up on the Switch and make it a single player thing and keep it on there permanently for people in the future who want to play this game. They get money, people. Come on, Nintendo. I've never seen you lads in these parts before. I'm spending my retirement teaching my grandkids all about formations. You may not believe me, but I'm a former castle guard, a professional adventurer. Formations are the key to working together and performing great deeds. If you're interested in learning more about it, go on into my backyard. That sounds kind of... Okay, well, we'll get started once you're all standing in the field on the left. Okay, looks like you're ready to get started. I'm going to drill you boys in the art of formations. And wait, hold it. I guess I'd better explain how this all works first. I'll yell out the name of a formation. You will press the L button or the Y button to form up. That's it. If you hear a formation name but don't know which it is, watch my grandkids. Alright then, here we go. You could use how you said. Oops, whoop. Good, next. Wide. Good, next. Long. Good, last one. Cross. That's enough. That's the end of the drill. I'll give you some force gems for all the hard work you've done. No matter where you go or what you do, remember your formations. Your safety is my #1 concern. Nice. He gave us, I think that's 10, maybe? Or maybe that's 20. I don't know. We'll never know because I forgot to look at the amount that we started off with. But with this one you can play up to 4, but the other 3 need the Game Boy connections and stuff, because if you notice when we go into houses and areas, different areas other than the original like thing, it'll have the little Game Boy Advance SCP pop-up window, and you could close it with Z. But that's why they need the Game Boy, because they're going to be going into different screens and they can't like force you into that screen because you're going to be doing your own thing. But anyway, another way that you could do the formations instead of the C button, the C stick, and I find it easier to do the C stick and it's a lot faster, but you could press L again and then you pick from which one you want to do. So the cross, and then you press L again and then press it again to do that, and so on and so forth. You can also press Y to pop up this window also, like he said. But like I said, I find it easier to do it with the C stick. You might find it easier to do with the Y or the L button, you know? The bridge is out. If you just have to see what's on the other side, press and hold the B button. We got a few force gems. Okay, so 85. Yeah, it's like 20 force gems. I mean, I assume that because it's red, and then rupees, red rupees are usually, ooh, that was 50. Okay, perfect. So purple, yeah, purple rupees are usually like around that amount, and then the red ones are usually 20. Next one I have not played in a long time. I like it, but I just haven't played it in a long time. We'll probably do, each episode we'll probably do like 2 levels. You got a boomerang, press the A button to send it winging away. Use it to stun enemies and retrieve distant items. No one should be without it. Press and hold the A button to keep it hovering in place. And that we will do, my good people. Oh, and then also with this one, if you're playing single player, you could only get 1 item at a time. If you're playing with like at least a second person or up to 4, you each can get, I think, an individual item, so that comes on a lot more handy, obviously. Ouch. Oh, and then also depending on how many enemies you kill without getting hit, you'll the number that you see popping up, I think you'll get some gems that fall down after a certain amount of enemies that you kill without getting hit. So we got 100 force gems. You're filled with power. I'm gonna wait for that little guy to kind of like get clear. I love the boomerang. And then they all use it at the same time, unfortunately. So that's another bad thing about single player. It's just like, well, no, I guess not, because it, like, for example, you line up in this row and it does more damage and stuff, and like clears, or yeah, it like clears a bigger area, whereas if you like did just one person like that, it's just like one little straight line, and then these it's just like a bigger area being covered. It's a small key. Use the R button to lift it and carry it to a keyhole. There we go. And then we can also lift up these rocks. Oh, thank goodness, that stupid door was really getting on my nerves. It never occurred to me that someone might have locked it from the outside. I'm convinced it was that shadowy boy, the one who looks just like you. Strange things are happening everywhere these days. You boys watch yourself. Watch yourselves. I started working out so I can do something about all those Octoroks out front. Still, no matter how strong I am, I'll never be able to say, lift a huge rock alone. Well, don't worry. That's where we come in. And there's an item. Pick it up with the R button. And this is the fire rod. So we got the fire rod. Press the A button to fire a ball of fire hot. Hold the A button longer to let loose a burst of flame. And then, yeah, see, it tosses the... Oops. It tosses the boomerang aside. So if you need the boomerang, you have to come all the way back over here to get it. Sometimes they'll give you that same item later on down the level. Oh, so you want that rod, do you? That shadow boy was after the same thing. I hid it from him, but I think you can have it. You've been so nice to me. And besides, you look like you can be trusted with it. Take care of it, alright? Well, we were gonna take it anyway, sir. We need to. We need to save the world. And you ain't gonna stop me. We got 20 force gems. The swords are gaining power. Ah, gosh. So if you try to get as quick as possible to him, which is not going to work because I kind of just stared at him for a while, he disappears after the third hit. But if you don't stare at him like I did, you can get to him as quick as possible by getting all these rocks out of the way. And then if you get to him, you can actually hit him, and it will, I think, give you a big force gem like it did when we killed the other one where the house was, where we got the fire rod. And you know, the more force gems you get, the better, because it'll power up your sword like super quick and you'll do more damage. I love when I get all these force gems to come out like this. They're so beautiful and I love getting all these force gems. Look at all those soldiers coming after me, trying to get me. Okay, so I think the way that you want to go is up here first. Nope, I guess it's down here. Oh wait, it's the same way. Wait a minute. Okay, there's a different area, I think, later on where you're going under a bridge, and there's either you could go on top and it leads to one route, and then you go on the bottom and it leads to a different route. But it's not this one. I thought it was. Huh! You saved Tingle. Ooh, that outfit, that aura. It's the fairy that Tingle has dreamed of. Oh gosh. It's you! Oh, Mr. Fairy, you coming to my rescue has left me overcome with emotion. Let me thank you by sharing some thrilling Tingle news with you. The oh-so-Tingle-esque pastime of collecting force gems is all the rage now. In fact, I got stuck under here trying to get the force gem under this rock. What? But you saved me. Clearly, it was the power of the gems that led you here to me. Tingle believes without a doubt that good things come from collecting force gems. Why, collecting enough force gems may even turn Tingle into a real and true fairy. No doubt that's why you're after the force gems too, isn't it, Mr. Fairy? Let's be fair about where we look and share the gems equally, Mr. Fairy. And with that, Tingle must say his farewells. Don't follow me. Tingle, Tingle, Kula, Limpa, Kulu Limpa, not Kula. Kulu Limpa, bye, fool. It's fun shooting him down. Swimming basics. Don't be timid. Jump on in. Press the A button to swim, press the B button to dive. Don't stay under too long. Okay, so, oh wait, it's this area right here. So we go up first because it's gonna be blocks, but we could get some force gems here. Just 20, not too bad. Not a lot of force gems, but you know, it all works out. And then in this one, we don't have rupees because we don't need to buy anything since we get all the items that we need in the specific levels for free. And then, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. And then also, we don't need to buy any hearts or anything like that, so. Shooting folks out of my homemade cannons, my hobby. Hey, you want to go for a ride? We'll climb on in and press the A button. You shoot right up like a human cannonball. If you want to leave, press the up or down arrow at one of the exits. I think it's just interesting that we don't get any rupees in this one, but again, we don't need it, so. And then there's also a chest right here that you can get for 50 force gems. You're feeling brave now. And then there, we don't need to go. We need to go to the left. So we definitely need the boomerang. Oh no, he's coming. Okay, so we gotta go up, 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 up. What? Yes! Haha! Get out of here, you stupid green clad boy. Yeah, I do like Tingle though, but I like taking stuff from him. Well, it's mine anyway. I'm the one who earned this. Ah, crud. And yeah, he tries to take the gems from you. And then I think you could also pop his balloon and just send him away, and I think it's funny. Yeah, so see, that's an example of them giving you the boomerang later on in the level, because you're gonna need it for that if you want to get that gem, force gem. But I think, I don't remember how many gems you need to get before you can level up. So this is a perfect example of when you're gonna need your fellow. Oh wait, actually, yeah. So you press the X and separate them, and then you put them on the switches individually. There's gonna be times where you actually need to leave them in a certain area to get to a different area, and then you just call them to you once you get past that area. And I think that's so cool that they do that. Ooh, and there we go. We got a heart container. You're stronger and your hearts have been refilled. I think this is actually when we need to... Yeah, there we go. So that's another example. There you go. And then there's a force gem here. Not even gonna bother trying to kill that guy. And then there's a whirlpool. There's a whirlpool right there. Oh, nice, we leveled up. Don't get near it unless you're done exploring the area. Your swords are filled with the power to repel evil. Press and hold the B button until the tip of your blade flashes twice, then let go. Yeah, so now we're powered up. But anyway, that whirlpool, you don't want to go near it until you're done exploring the area. Unless you don't mind going and just trying to speed run it pretty much. They look like little mermaids. Look at them. Mermen. I don't know. Okay, so now we do this. So at 2000, I think it is when you get your sword powered up. You got a blue bracelet, you feel like you're stronger than steel. Damage is now reduced by half. Nice. So yes, you always get like a blue or a red bracelet, so a power bracelet or whatever that was. I don't even know, but you always get one of them. A force fairy, they can revive the fallen links. And yes, you can also get force fairies sometimes. They just, yeah, like they said, revive you, just normal fairies, you know. But they're called force fairies for some reason. So this is another boomerang. We don't really need it. Die, 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 don't get hit. Aw, man, we got hit. But it restarts every time you get hit, and that stinks. It's really hard sometimes to be able to keep your what is it? Your score, I guess. Nice, we got another heart container. Oh, these guys are a pain. Aw, man, I was doing so good and I got hit because this punk. So if you decide to leave the big force gems after a while, yeah, Tingle comes and tries to get it. I like for him to oh, he tries to get the tiny ones too. I usually like to try to wait until he gets super close to getting it, make him believe that he's gonna get it, and then I just grab it right in front of his face. And I'm like, ha! You thought. Link, those black spears form a barrier of darkness. The darkness that Vaati created is symphonying the power from the land. Is that the right word? If these barriers are left intact across Hyrule, Vaati will grow even stronger. Look, already the green fields that once grew here have withered to dust. It is unforgivable what he has done to the land. The power of the four swords the power of the four sword can destroy the barriers. Link, you must bring your light and pierce the darkness. And I will do so. So this is pretty much the end of the first level. Usually when you get to these little barrier things, actually I think, oh, okay. Usually once you get to these barriers, you're coming to the end of the level. And I like to try to get them into the thing. Just so they're there. Force Fairy, we got 4 of them. And I think those carry on into the levels, so you don't have to worry about it restarting. I think the Force Fairies are the only ones that carry over. But they usually like put the links into the little slots anyway, but I like to do it myself. So the next level that we're going to be doing today before we end it is wait. Oh, the first one was Lake Hylia, and the second one is Cave of No Returns. But the whole level here that we're in the screen that you see is level 1, Whereabouts of the Wind, I think. Alright, cool, and we start off in the same area that we left off at. Oh! We do have 1 heart missing though, but we still start off with 2. And it's really dark. And now we got a lantern. We got a lamp on a dark and lonely night. Press the A button for a gentle light. If you get chilly, press the A button to burn whatever is in front of you. Teaching us how to be pyromaniacs, I guess. But also, on a dark and lonely night, what is that? Why does it have to be lonely, huh? Oops. Oh, we don't have the lantern out just immediately. Gotcha, little punk. We got 100 force gems. We are filled with power. Luckily, Tingles can't get in here to try to steal our force gems, so we're good to go. Okay, and then you can see right here on the ground that in front of this block, there's like a little dark patch of area. That's usually how you could tell what blocks you're gonna be able to push. Come here, little rat. Come here. Come here. Whatever. And we got a key. We got a small key carrier to a keyhole. Pretty sure we already talked about that, so. There it is. There's the keyhole. And then we got another lamp in case we didn't grab it for some reason the first time. The little scream that it makes when we kill him is so sad. Okay, so that's a dead end. Oh, we can't push it that way, okay. Oh, dude, we're gonna squish this guy. Oh, usually I squish him, not on purpose. Well, I guess it is on purpose. I'm not gonna lie. Not that I find... Oh, we can't push this one at all. Okay. Yeah, I forgot we pushed it already. Trust me, I am not a bad person. It happens to be... He happens to get stuck there. I don't wait for him to get behind that and then I squish him with it. He just happens to always get caught in there. This time around he didn't. I'm not a monster! Okay, so we're gonna try to see if we could push all of the green blocks thus far. And I think that's all. And then usually lights are surrounding each individual link, so I think that's pretty cool because you can light up the whole area pretty much. I like this concept too, that they also kind of pushed, that they made you it's a color-coded puzzle, and I think that's super cool. Why am I pushing all these rocks even though I may not need to? That's a good question. I don't know. But I love it. I love doing that. Does it waste time? Yes. While I still do it? Yes. I just have to. I'm sorry. I'm like OCD or something. I don't know. I don't know if that would be what it's considered. Me just having to push these, if it would be considered being OCD or not, but I am OCD, that's for sure. I was like talking about that last night. We had a little party at my place, and it was just like me saying that I'm OCD about certain things, specific things. And like I know when I was living back, when I was still with my parents and stuff like that, I would have my games lined up in a certain order, and if anybody would go and get those games, I would be like, you need to put it back in the order that I had it. Do not just put it in a random spot. And I would freaking freak out if they did. You can ask my mom or my sister. Oh, nice. That opens up that area. We got 200 force gems. We feel the glowing light, I think, is set in the sword. Do we need to push any more rocks? Rocks? No, I don't think we do. But we do need to push this one just to block our way in, but we did pop up the other one. Okay. Oh no! Pfft, I forgot about this part. Oh, what? I didn't even... Whatever. Sometimes it's just like, yeah, you definitely stepped in this little area, but I could have swore that I did not even touch that area that I fell in. Okay. Oh, goodness. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna accept it. Oh, well, we need to come down here anyway because of the chest. Haha. Please don't. We still need to go over there to the other one too because there's a chest on that side. I love that they keep these things open though too, because you know where you fell from. And oh. Oh yay, we got a heart container. Please, please don't hit me. Okay, thank you. That, I think that should be the last area that you fall in. I don't think there's another area. Oh, I hate these things. You see how there's more like force gems starting to fall because each time we kill and get to a higher number, it'll start to kind of drop some gems. So what was that about? Why did we need to light these torches? I guess just to light up the area so you could see. Oh no, not this area. I think the lanterns start to like toss out beams that hurt you. Yep, they're just like... I'm trying to figure out how you can put up your shield, but I don't think you can. No. No! Oh, you punk. Oh, you punk. I hate when they have these things. I hate when they have these lanterns. It's the worst. The bane of my existence. It's like, why do you have to have shooting torches? Why? Ooh, we got another heart container though. It's all is forgiven. Oh no, 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 all is not forgiven. No! No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, they're all getting... I hate this. I want to get all the force gems, and I need to get all the force gems. Oh, we found a key. I hate this. Is there anybody out there that can tactfully avoid all of these? I mean, I guess I'm kind of doing it right now, but not really. When I was trying to fight or break the pots, I was not tactfully dodging them, unfortunately. Which is boo. Okay, so this, we're probably gonna take it over here. Yes, we are. And then we're gonna go back down here to check out this over here. You have friends. I'm jealous. If you have friends, you can toss them across chasms. Oh, that's what friends are for, I guess. I never had any friends. You're a lucky guy. So yes, just like how he said, we're gonna go ahead and drop these guys and then just pick them up and toss them across the chasm. So we got a blue bracelet. Yes, this is the one that reduces your damage by half, and we got the bow. Yes, and then now we need to light up that, and then we could take the bows. We got a bow. Press the A button to strike enemies near and far. Hold the A button longer for more power to pierce your foes. Okay, so this is fun because we're gonna line up each link, you know, in front of a torch. Except I pushed the red one out of the way, and then we could just hold it down. And... whoops, wrong way. Oh gosh. Now these guys, we can actually just... Okay, another thing too, if you want to have the numbers, you have to kill them with your sword. You cannot kill them with your bow, your boomerang, or anything like that, because then it won't count. You can see that we killed that guy with our bow and it did not count towards the numbers, which is sad. Because it's like, they're far away, we can't possibly reach them with our sword. We went away into the... yes, right here. So we get 300! You feel incredible. And then this one doesn't change colors, it just stays green. So we only get the 100. Boo. But it's all good. We got a wizard here. Ho ho ho! So back again, are you? I have a feeling I'll be seeing a lot of you. No. Oh, my bad. Okay, so that's the wrong way to go. I think it's right. So far, so good. Okay, I think... left? Yes, so far, so good. So right, left. And then left again? Nope. Okay, so it's right, left, right. And there we go. That is the puzzle. And I'm pretty sure this is the one that we need to pull. That's the right one. I hope. Yes, it is. I think I'm gonna unlock or pull the other one just to see, just to show everybody what it is, because I don't remember either. So you've wandered into this cave of no return too, eh? If you want to escape alive, you must pull a long lever. Grab it with the R button, then line up this way and pull down. That's just common sense. I was all alone though, so I couldn't do it. I died all alone. This is so freaking sad. What? Why? Why does it have to be like depressing stuff? Like, why did he die alone? Why did he come? Oh, hello. Ooh, yay, a heart container. That's good. I pulled it. I was like, I don't think I'm gonna pull it. But anyway, why did he come in here alone and then... well, obviously he died alone because he needed more strength to pull the lever. Defeat Shadow Link. Okay. So this is fun. This is a fun battle with the links, the Shadow Links, because oh man. Because when after a certain while of like hitting him... okay, this is where he's gonna change colors. Yeah, he changes colors, and you can only defeat him with that colored link. There we go. Little punk. Ooh, someone who looked just like you did this to me. Oh my gosh, Shadow Link killed him. If you're looking to defeat him, check his tunic. You can't hit him if you're not wearing the same color. It's common sense. I guessed as much from the start, but he still got the best of me. I guess you had to bring different colored clothes now, so that's fun. I get it. It's just like go there for hints and stuff on how to help you get through the levels and stuff, but why do they have to be dead? That's so sad. Okay, so the green link is gonna be up here. Red is gonna be up here. Blue is gonna be over here. And then purple is gonna be up here. Ow. How rude. Yeah. Now we got 7 force fairies total. So they do carry over, then that's good. Okay, so that's level number 2. We are gonna end the episode here. The next thing that we're gonna be working on in the next episode is gonna be Hyrule Castle. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. And I'm glad that we're starting a new series. And it's exciting, and we're getting closer to getting to Breath of the Wild. And oh my gosh, I'm just excited. I hope you guys are too. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, your night, wherever you guys are, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye!